Hello, my name is Hwan. Uh, the topic of my presentation today is Hyperledger Fabric-based intelligent MES Big Data implementing the platform. I will proceed the presentation with the introduction and related research and suggest system conclusion. First, object. Intelligent big data systems have maximized production efficiency through analysis and monitoring of the data they produce. It has features that can reduce inventory loss by adjusting inventory and output according to market conditions. Because most of the MES system in operation, it also contains information such as products, schematics, and performance. As security is strict, or security system is needed to perform better than typical security system. This paper proposed an intelligent big data platform using Hyperledger Fabric and blockchain technology to address the security issue of this MES. It will finally analyze the MES and blockchain architecture. Secondly, use the approved blockchain Hyperledger Fabric to propose an intelligent MES big data platform based on the Hyperledger Fabric. First, introduction. Due to recent entry into the area of the fourth industrial revolution, there is growing interest in the introduction of smart factories in the manufacturing sectors. The purpose of the fourth industrial revolution is defined to increase the efficiency of resource and to implement an intelligent and smart factory for customers and suppliers in the value chain. The core technology are the CPS, Cyber Physical System, and IoT, Big Data, and Cyber Security Technology. And smart factory with all the objects connected, a lot of information and big data is connected and shared for the design stage to the process of service to customers. The structure of this paper starts with the proposal of an intelligent MES big data platform based on Hyperledger Fabric to enhance the security of a smart factory system. Next discussion related research plus smart factory MES. Smart factory refers to an intelligent factory, AI factory, that is designed not to be an automated factory, but to integrate the entire process of product planning, design, production, distribution, and sale into ICT. To collect data and issue work orders through the Internet of Things IoT, the intelligent factory collects and shares information such as the status of the machine, and progress of the process in real time, and make the necessary decision while at the same time ensuring the highest production efficiency. Blockchain. Blockchain is a ledger management technology based on distributed computing technology based on the P2P method of small-scale data, which is referred to as a block. Saved is the chain-based distributed data storage environment of the created chain. No one can modify it arbitrarily, and anyone can view the result of the change. This is essentially a form of distributed data storage technology and was proposed the arbitrary operation by distributed nodes operation would be impossible as a change lists the records constantly changing data on all participating nodes. There are two major features of the blockchain that make this function possible. Hyperledger Fabric. It is a blockchain open source project hosted by the Linux Foundation. In addition to Hyperledger, there are other blockchain platforms such as Ripple and Ethereum. Of these reasons, Hyperledger is special because it is a suitable environment to implement a business as a private blockchain platform, and it presents technology standards that are universally applicable to many industries. Unlike other platforms that are specific to a particular business model, Hyperledger product a wide range of blockchain technology for business to implement these differentiations strategies. Hyperledger Public Distributed Ledger. There are two ways to divide the Hyperledger. The distributed ledger at the core of the Hyperledger framework. First is the ledger of the Hyperledger fabric of the world state, which represents the current state, and the second is the blockchain that stores records from the time of creation of the ledger to present. The world state shows the current value of the distributed ledger, and the blockchain shows all the transaction records from the time of creation to the present. Secondly, data stored in the world state can be viewed, modified, deleted via the chain code until it is included in the blockchain by the consensus process. Hyperledger Fabric MSP. MSP allows to design the organization structure of the Hyperledger Fabric, and the MSP can be created by the subdividing organization to suit the characteristic and the use of each organization, and then build an authentication system. There are two major types of MSP. They can be seen local MSP and channel MSP. This study configured the local MSP and channel MSP, which played the role of MSP among the most Hyperledger when implementing the MSP platform. It has the ability to define which nodes are pure, other orderer and the client via the MSP, local MSP and channel MSP is user-defined membership and grant permissions to channel member. The role of a big data platform is to collect and process various kinds of data to produce new results. The most representative platform is Apache Hadoop. Hadoop consists of MemReduce, a software framework for language data process, a Hadoop distributed file system that manages multiple data nodes in a parallel distributed environment, and Hwan, yet another resource navigator for compatibility and resource management across multiple platforms. And Hadoop can use technology such as Spark, Hive, Scoop to construct various types of platform. Hyperledger Fabric MS network management function design. In this paper, a network was built so that two or more companies, usually in the Hyperledger Fabric, can enter into an agreement. The company wrote the design to set up policies to suit the interests of the enterprise, and then to create channels to build the business network. In this paper, the consortium has two different businesses built on different channels. Organization 1, World 1 participated in the channel 1. World 2 participated in channel 2, and World 3 participated in both channel 1 and channel 2. ORG1 ORG3 is configured to have their peers installed in their data centers and then join channel 1 so that peer participate in channel 1 can save distributed ledger are used in channel 1 to each one local repository and share business data through it. Peers are divided into four broad categories: committing peer, endorsing peer, leader peer, and lastly, anchor peer. Hyperledger Fabric MS transaction. The processing of transaction parallel in this paper is as follows. Supposing client A sends a request to check and stock and inventory on the blockchain network. The request target A and P or B, which represent client A and client B. Since the endorsement policy requires two peers to guarantee all transactions, the request goes to peer A and peer B, and when transaction proposals are being written, applications using Node, Java, and Python have been designed to take advantage of one of the available API that generate check the next page and left picture. This picture is MS transaction parallel processing. Right picture is client A's warranty policy delivery process. REST suggested system, uh, proposed response inspection. The application verifies the warranty period signature and match the suggestion response to verify that the suggestion response are identical. If the chain code only queries the ledger, the application can check the query response and send a transaction of the ordering service. After the client application checks to see if the specified warranty policy is met, validation operation is planned so that transaction within the block can be checked in the order to verify and that the ledger status has not changed by the execution of a transaction. In this paper, we could check the result of the data processing speed based on the extracted data for real-time transaction or blockchain creation data when using Composer. To compare efficiency of the Hyperledger fabric proposed in this paper with the RBAC-SC, it was broken down into the registration process, access control, data control, and permission renewal, P renewal, to investigate the necessary transaction and the total number of transactions is shown the table. Access control, at least 6 transactions per transaction are required, and 3 such procedures are required by replacing this verification processing with digital signature. In addition, when updating rules, Hyperledger Fabric assumes that they will be updated by role unit to compare the efficiency of RBAC, SC, and Hyperledger Fabric based on table. First, the efficiency according to the number of entities is shown in graph picture. Graph when an entity has restricted access and renewed permission once. Graph B in compare the efficiency when one entity perform 10 access control and 10 permission updates after performing the registration procedure once. Graph A show that the total number of entities are reduced to 41% when the number is 30,000. Real-time big data processing. Real-time processing ensure real-time computing in big data environment guarantees response within a strictly determined time. In this study, real-time analytics is a study and a technology that can analyze a variety of real-time events called CEP is designed. Last conclusion. In this paper, access control methods are defined, such as blockchain real-time processing and transaction in the smart factory. In order to use in its efficiency, in this paper, the concept of inheritance was applied by hierarchically designed the structure. Even during certification and approval, The digital signature was used to distribute the blockchain so that it could efficiently check the permission attributes and use them for access control. This simplified the recitation and management tasks that need to be performed repeatedly, and verification task to increase efficiency. This makes it possible to utilize the newly deployed Hyperledger fabric in the smart factory environment, where efficiency is important, allowing for safer and more efficient access control. In the future, more diverse, efficient, and secure blockchain techniques should be studied. Thank you very much.